We're going to begin with a split verdict and a partial verdict as well in the trial of Harvey Weinstein. The former movie mogul convicted on one criminal sex act and acquitted on the other. Jurors will now return tomorrow to resume deliberating on the rape charge involving the third woman. The partial verdict coming after Weinstein complained he wasn't getting a fair trial. Weinstein already sentenced, of course, to 16 years in prison for rape in Los Angeles. Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg live at the courthouse in Lower Manhattan with our lead story tonight. Lauren.
Well, Bill, this isn't the kind of script that Harvey Weinstein would have green-lighted. The Academy Award-winning producer and poster boy for the Me Too movement has now been convicted of sexually assaulting a former production assistant nearly 20 years ago. A jury did acquit him on a second count of sexual assault of a second woman, and as you said, the jury is considering a third charge, a lesser count of rape involving another woman. But today's conviction will likely mean that Harvey Weinstein will spend many years behind bars.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a victory for Miriam Haley, who testified through tears and anger about Harvey Weinstein forcing oral sex on her at his Soho apartment in 2006.
Today's verdict gives me hope. Hope that there is new awareness around sexual violence and that the myth of the perfect victim is fading. And I hope that this result empowers others to speak out and seek justice.
A jury also convicted Weinstein of criminal sexual assault of Haley back in 2020, but that verdict was overturned, making today's conviction especially poignant, coming nearly a decade after the Me Too movement began.
For those of you in the press who have predicted that the Me Too movement might be dead, that obituary was obviously premature, and I don't think it applies at all.
But prosecutors failed to convince a jury that Weinstein sexually assaulted Kaya Sokola when she was 19 years old and aspiring to be an actress. Still, she was relieved to have told her story.
It's a big win for everyone. Harvey Weinstein will be in jail.
And a jury will continue deliberating on the alleged rape of Jessica Mann. The deliberations, according to the foreman who raised issues with the court, have been combative. The defense and even the defendant asked the judge for a mistrial. Weinstein saying in part, "Your Honor, this is a profile in courage for you. This is the fourth time we've heard from a juror. This is not right for me, the person on trial here." But the judge didn't agree. He asked the jury to read the two verdicts it had reached and urged the jury to press on tomorrow with civility. And the jury will be back in court deliberating at 10 tomorrow morning. They will be considering that rape charge, which carries up to 4 years in prison. But 73-year-old Harvey Weinstein is facing up to 25 years on that sexual assault conviction. Live in Lower Manhattan, Lauren Glassberg, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.